Hi everybody, this is
Glenn Tipton
and
Richie Faulkner.
and I'm Rob Halford, and we are Judas
Judas
Priest,
Priest.
and this is Ultimate Classic Rock. There wouldn't have been that movie without it. We're still convinced that the guys came and saw some pre-shows.
Well, I'll tell you the scariest thing that ever happened to us on stage. We had it must have weighed three-ton star gantry full of lights above the stage. And halfway through the set, one of the chains broke and it came down, missed the drummer by inches, swung right across the stage and back, and missed us by a miracle, and eventually, slowed down and stopped. And there was we carried on with the number as true professionals do, and finished the number off. But that was probably nearly the end of Judas Priest.
You could feel the draft as it went by. I remember singing and
I think it blew Rob's hat off.
They probably
behind me, and
thought it
the
was part
fans
of the
are
show,
going,
didn't
yes!
Yeah, they
and
probably
the
thought it
crew's
was part
going,
of
oh God, it's the end of the band. Because it was like a 2,000-pound gantry swinging, like Pit and the Pendulum, that movie.
There was another incident, I remember, when we came off stage and the adrenaline was pumping, and we came off in between encores and ran into the dressing room, and Rob, in his exuberance, threw a metal ladder and it hit me in the head and split my head open. So I had to go back on stage with blood all pouring out. The audience thought, this is great, look at that pretty effect, that looks real, And I just about got through the set without fainting. There was another time I was getting electric shocks on the microphone, on my lips. Not good to have an electric shock on your lips. So I threw my guitar in the audience and walked off, and the band did about another 3 or 4 numbers, went down really well. while I was sulking in the dressing room. And my guitar roadie at the time just dived in the audience, actually got the guitar back. I'm amazed how he did that.
And then one of our early adventures into special effects was, before we went to stage, it was a club date, and I found these cardboard tubes made out of, and they were painted silver, and they look like pieces of scaffolding. So I said to Glenn, I said, when you're doing whatever it is, lean back, I said, I'm going to come behind you, start smashing you with this cardboard tube. He goes, that sounds really, really great. So he's playing, and I started hitting him, and I didn't know that they were like really thick. It was like really thick pieces of tube. It was like hitting him with a billiard cue. I was hitting, he was going like this, and I'm like, he's getting into it, I'll let him some more. And I'm beating him until the thing broke apart.
Came round and hit me in the face.
Oh God!
But another funny story, the very first show I ever did with Priest was Birmingham Town Hall, our home city. And we'd made the PA ourselves, or at least the drummer had. And it blew up after about the second song. And there was, for some reason, there was all white stuff, like a blizzard of snow. And everybody's going, this is great, there's a blizzard. But of course we got no PA, so we had to finish the rest of the set without a PA, and that wasn't good.